Alright, folks, we should be good to go into our next matchup here. Looks like we're right into the draft here. It's going to be Vinjak for GGA versus the Dire team here. Let's see here. Go ahead and head into the draft screen.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright.
5 seconds remaining.
Thanks for tuning into the GGA special ladder. Go ahead and check them out, GGA, goodgamearena.com. Definitely join the in-house premium half off now.
Dire team
Let's go ahead and get into this draft, though. Interesting first bans coming out from this Radiant side. I've casted 2.5 of their games. They always have very interesting first phase bans. They went with a Wisp, Tide, and an Arc Warden here, so definitely very unique bans coming out here. Continuing with the Pugna as well. I mean, they just get destroyed by a Pugna as well, I believe, or they maybe witness someone get destroyed by a Pugna. So, man, gotta respect that hero as well. But now we have Undying and Beastmaster in first phase. Is this the exact same team as before? Is this the team that just ran that lineup? I'm not in that post-lobby screen, but it's very possible that this team is going to be trying to run the same lineup. We'll see if they choose. Yes, indeed, they're going to go for another quick GG. Now, just so you know, last match, I saw a record 15-minute, 30-second Mega Creep victory. As in, they had Megas in 15 minutes and 30 seconds. That's absolutely insane.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see. So it looks like the Dire here are going to go for a full-on push lineup without any retreats, really. So they have their sustain, and they have a bit of push, but they definitely need a little bit more here. Honestly, I think Vinjak, Team Radiant here, they really need to start drafting some. Viper's good. Obviously, you got pretty good single targets. However, I think you need a little bit more wave clear on the side of Vinjak for GGA. Maybe Alina. Alina maybe. Not the strongest mid laner. Of course, not the worst either, but a decent wave clear on her. I used to have a poster of heroes up on my wall to look at. Jakiro getting picked up is really strong push. That actually would have been really good for Vinjak here. You throw down a Macropire, clear out a creep wave, area of denial. Liquid Fire does really great work as well. The dual breath rather as well. That would have been really nice for them, but instead it's going to be the Dire team picking up here. So now they have their 4 and 5 respectively. Like I said, this is going to be an early game lineup. That's an offlane Beastmaster. What is their mid laner here? Is this an offlane Jakiro and like a mid Beastmaster or something? An offlane Undying and a mid Beastmaster? Okay, so the Dire are going to be... I wouldn't be surprised if they picked up a position 1, but this is going to either be a core Jakiro or a core Undying. The Treant Protector is still in the pool as well if they want to commit to this all-out push. I'm not sure if I would advise that, because then you really put yourself on a strict timer of like 15 minutes like they did last game. This team is capable of doing it. They have done it in the past, but it's certainly extremely risky. Here's some decent wave clear within the Phoenix. Now he turns night into day as well, so he's a strong pick. Lots of magical damage. To kind of supplement the Viper, it's magic and a little bit of physical as well. Most likely going to be their off-laner. Let's see, bans are going to be the DP and the Void. DP is definitely a really, really good ban. That's more push on the side that you don't have to worry about. It's a good wave clear and a strong mid lane presence as well. Let's see, if you're Vinjak here,
10 seconds
I suppose you need your safe lane carry. It's got to be someone with good wave clear.
Remaining.
They got to be pretty tanky and durable as well. And you need push. Maybe a Dragon Knight? A Sven is decent for the cleave, actually. I was about to say Sven. Sven is good here. Good tower hitter, very sustainable, hard to gank in the lane thanks to the, I think it's Warcry. the active ability that gives you a little bit of armor and move speed, and obviously the cleave. God's Strength does good work on towers as well. And Lycan, ooh, slipped through the draft. So Lycan mid, Beastmaster off lane, Undying core. I'm interested to see what these lanes turn out to come out to be for the Dire. Lycan's pretty versatile. I wouldn't really want to put him in the off lane though. Definitely can be put in the mid lane or the safe lane. I don't think he's going to be jungling. I don't think that's to their pace. They definitely need to get him farm, and they need to get him farm quickly. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see 2 Necro books get picked up pretty early here on the side of the Dire. But like I said, if you're Vinjak here, you scale a lot better. You just really need to be. You really need to make sure you're defending. You really need to make sure that you're TPing heroes back when you need to. Every single tower matters in this game. They're not going to last too long either. Let me tell you, they have some really strong pushing coming out from here on the side of the Dire. So they're really going to need to be aware of all this. But it's going to be Pekioto back. Last time we saw him, he was on the mid lane role. He's going to be back on most likely position 4. Tabuko is the off laner, so it looks like he's going to be playing the off lane Phoenix. Safe lane mid lane Viper is going to be shown on Rami. Kole, apologies. I'm probably butchering all these names anyway. Kole on the Sven going into the safe lane, supported by the Night Stalker. Looks like he's going to be going up against Mikava on the Beastmaster and Harry Freak on the Undying. Could be a Jakiro mid. Indeed, the item build looks like this is a Jakiro mid. Looks like he's got ingrained. He should be back in blocking, but it looks like he's ingrained to go ahead and pick up runes here pretty early on. That means it'll be a safe lane Lycan supported by COD1 on the Shadow Shaman. Against the Phoenix, it's a little scary. If you get a level in Hex early on would be pretty good. To stop the Phoenix out of his dive as well. Looking like we're getting the battle music, which means down bottom we're getting a little bit of an engagement. Axe is going to be landing on basically everyone down here. Sven Bolt committed onto the Beastmaster, looking like this is a very dead Beastmaster. And let's see if we can get at least one more thing out of Axes. Not sure if he wants to commit the Axes anyway, but Sven going to predict that movement correctly, and it's going to be Rubik finding the kill there. Undying up to 20 strength. This man has 1,000 HP, up to 32 strength. He's got 1,200 HP. Not sure what's going to matter too much. He will find a kill though, and position 1 is here as well. Oh my god, these heroes have no HP, looking like they're going to be able to turn this. Another decay. He's got 36 strength. This dude was rocking almost 1,400 HP, level 1. This is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Sven's down to less than 500 HP. Oh my god. They're going to continue chasing position 1, committing the liquid fire. This leaves no one in the mid lane. no one blocked in the mid lane either. Pekioto will fall now, actually, and they will save Harry Freak, who is going to walk out of this at about 1 HP. Probably should be looking to save. He's going to just probably get back, actually. Oh my god, so much damage. Phoenix and COD1 trading blows, but Shaman, of course, with his 74 base damage, can't really be traded with too well. And already we're off to a bloodbath here as we see Undying falling extremely low. 4 kills going their way already, which is just insane. Offlane Beastmaster here is mid Jakiro, which actually is very situationally very good. I don't know if this. I think actually with the Viper rework, I think this is actually going to be slightly in their favor, slightly to pretty decently in their favor here. A lot's going to be riding on this Ven, in my opinion. He's going to be not make or break, but just so much is going to be riding him. Undying, getting in the face. He's going to be teasing the decay here and there. Phoenix going to be forced back as well, always sitting below 200 HP, as well as these 2 dragons and the pickle in the mid lane. Safe lane looking like they're going to find a Night Stalker here out in the side shop trees. Decay will land onto, did that land onto all 3 heroes? No, it did not. Landed onto 2 there. Kole going to go ahead and pop that tree mango. Tree tango, so that's some pretty nice sustained regen here. Once again, COD just absolutely securing the utmost of free farm for his safe lane here. And now we have another bit of engagement here in the off lane. He is sitting at 1,000 HP level 2 here, so he's a lot tankier than you might think. They might not have the damage to break through him. Good Sven bolts onto 2. He's gotten doing good damage with the cleave. Harry Freak now He will go ahead and die, losing 1 stack of a decay there, perhaps 2. I think he lost 8 strength, leaving him very low HP. So as long as they can sustain here, they might have a chance. And Makava looking like he's going to fall as well. Gets him on the backswing too, but 6 wild axes stack is absolutely insane. Takada going to be forced back as well. They're not letting him grab any HP. He's still only level 1. COD 1 and level 2 as well. Mid lane. Position 1, going to try and push in hard here. 2 levels in the dual breath, 1 level in the liquid fire is going to keep pretty much anything in this lane on fire almost at all times here. Cola's clarity will go ahead and get cancelled, stacking up 2 stacks there of the wild axes. Damage amp per stack is sitting very pretty here. I think we missed a kill here. Over here it must have been. Yeah, I'm not sure where that kill was, unfortunately. A little bit of T-tours on that one. Apologies, chat. What the rotation is showing, though, this does allow the Phoenix to finally get in here. Maybe get level 2. Oh my god, Lycan's not even going to allow for that. And instead, it's actually going to be COD 1 coming from behind here. Could find a big kill if you can land the shackles, but not take the chance. And this is why the Hex is actually really good. I really think you should get the Hex level 3, because then you can stop him right out of the middle of the Icarus dive. It's really, really annoying. Instant cast. As long as you don't have the turn rate slow on you, it's pretty much instant. This match is an absolute bloodbath. Well over 2 kills a minute right now. Just about 2 kills a minute, actually, if you do that math. Oh, sorry about this. Let me get rid of that. Oops, and I'm on the wrong overlay. There we are. Now we see it's nighttime, so a small power spike come out from Night Stalker, who is only level 2, though, but and he actually doesn't have the silence yet. Unfortunately, Harry Freak gonna pick up that arcane rune. I'm sure he's gonna gladly go back and spam some what's it called, decays gladly out to this Sven, who is going 1v1 now against the Beastmaster here. Here he goes. This has a 7-second cooldown and costs 70 mana. I'm sorry, now it casts 49 mana compared to what it usually costs. He's pretty happy to stand here and fight, actually, so Sven needs to be careful. He will commit the Sven Bolt. It's a pretty decent stun duration, and actually he's taking quite a bit of damage here. Now, coming through here is Night Stalker. I'm not sure he suspected him quite this early, and that's going to be 200 gold going the way of this Night Stalker. Pretty important kill for him now, actually, and kills during this nighttime are going to be absolutely massive for him. That should be his level 3. Indeed it is. He picks up another level here in the Void. Where is Haste going? Is he going to jungle? Oh, no, he's going to go finish his helm. So this guy already has a helm. Oh my god, what is this stack? This is like a quad stack over here, just casually. Wolves summoned, going to take a bit of damage here from the tower. And actually now we're going to have a rotation onto the mid lane from Zivon onto the Jakiro here, who has not had quite an easy time. Neither of these mid laners have actually had quite a decent time. But position 1 most likely in a bit of trouble here. They actually commit 2 heroes over for this rotation, and he will fall quite easily, maybe to the break. Indeed, it's going to be shown around me picking the kill here. At the same time, now that they've committed multiple heroes, Phoenix will fall underneath the tower. COD 1 rather picks up the kill there. Bottom lane, they might try and make a play here onto the Sven as well. But they're not going to be able to. And this is what's really important about Dota. Whenever you see 2 rotations, especially from supports, whenever you see those rotations, you need to push other lanes, or at least find kills early in the lane stage. It's really important. There we go, missing kills already. What did I say? Really important, by the way, and misses a kill. Night Stalker going to try and fly away, but one more decay will be able to find the kill. And once again, level 3 sitting at 1000 HP already, and tier 1 down 6 minutes in. He ended up stealing one of the siege creeps, which absolutely destroys the towers, thanks to its recent changes as well. ZM COD gonna go ahead and get this Viper. Actually, he may have taunted him just a little bit. He's actually faster than the Viper. They don't have the dual breath for another few seconds. We'll see what they're able to do. Missing a kill in the bottom lane, unfortunately. They might be able to try and get more. There's the silence. That's a 4-second silence, I believe, at level 1, thanks to this nighttime. Void placed as well. They're not going to be chasing down here too much anymore. Shadowtime is going to be able to get that TP out. At the same time, Harry Freak going to be 1v1ing Night Stalker here. They got a whole nother minute until daytime. Shrine. He's maybe try and force the Shrine to be popped. There we go. Now he's going to try and back up. Rubik is here. I don't know if they have the damage, though. They need to be careful. They actually should have the damage. Haste going to casually kill this Viper underneath the tier 2 tower now. And they're actually going to finish off this tier 1 tower. Undying, creating so much space here, up to 1100 HP. Ward going to be placed down here in the meantime. But now Makava in the vicinity. He's going to try and land both of these axes. He will actually land both the axes, and instead it's going to be Rubik dying after this very, very long chase all the way through here. Tier 2 is almost dead already, by the way. Wolves and 2 Siege Creep doing insane work. Fortify use as well. It is a level 4 Liquid Fire, and they're going to continue pushing here. This is what I mean. This is what I was talking about in this team. You cannot allow this to happen. This is insanity. This tower is going to basically fall to half HP with these 2 Siege Creep. I apologize. Because you go and save the Siege Creep. Sven dies in the bottom lane. They land at finally one of these Fire Spirits, and they're standing in the break as well. Heroes now rotating back through. This is exactly what they need to be doing. Haste falling very low. They find another kill onto the Phoenix, though. He will fall at the same time. Position 1 doing good damage here on the Rubik, who may die, actually a little bit in peril of dying to the Liquid Fight here. And they're going to have another wave with more sustain to go. In fact, this bottom tower is probably going to fall as well. Necro Book almost being completed there as well. Sven Bolt will connect, but you do have the Tombstone to create a bit of a buffer space here. And Colan, not even level 6, able to get through here. Tower will fall. Colan trying to get to deny on his tier 3 tower. 8 minutes in. Tier 3 is already under siege. Rubik falling low. They will be able to find the kill. Jakiro needs to put the Liquid Fire on these barracks. Indeed, he will be able to do it. Break applies to Lycan, standing inside the buff as well. They have the Viper Strike as well. They're holding down the Sven to try and do as much damage as they can. Tabuka, now he can't even consider trying to go with this Supernova. He's still only level 4. They finally kill on the Sven. He's dead for 15. Zavon standing inside. He's going to try and man fight, but he will fall as well. Buyback now onto the Night Stalker. It is daytime though. This is good damage getting done to the barracks, and they're going to continue the push. They finally kill this Lycan. He's dead for 11 seconds. They're up 11k trying to finish off these barracks here. God one in the area doesn't have, it's not even level 6 actually, and they're pushing high ground. And that's not even his fault. He's been involved in so many kills. They're getting so many kills still. Zavon will fall too. Fire Spirits being put down. This is kind of what they need to do though. This team is not going to scale nearly as well as this Radiant team will. It looks like they finally will get these melee racks. Beastmaster trying to get out the roar, not going to get the chance. Not sure if he wants to roar right now either. He's going to try and escape with the life of his siege creep. That's probably the most important thing here on the Lycan. Looks like they're going to set their sights now on the bottom tier 2. They need to continue this push. And honestly, this Radiant team, I think they didn't come out on top. You know, they lost their melee racks already. Mid lane's going to push extremely hard, but they didn't lose the entire wave. They're kind of farming. You know, let's check on net worth. Yikes. The same thing as last game. It's the entire Dire team in the top 5 positions here. Jakiro is starting to push out this bottom wave as well. Absolutely madness, guys. This is insanity. Sven finally is level 6, does have the power treads off, or up rather. This Phoenix really needs to get his level 6. I'm not sure how long he's going to survive. In fact, I'm not sure if he's even going to be targeted. It should mostly be him trying to, oh my god, the 3-man Ice Path will connect. Koya trying to do what he can, but that's going to be an ulted Lycan Wolf running at max speed. Supersonic going in. They will find the kill onto the Night Stalker, falling low as well is the Viper. He's not dead yet, but finally they will be able to focus him and find the kill. Kala is latched down. They will find the kill onto him as well. That's 4 heroes down for the count. I don't even know where the Rubik died. It must have been somewhere down here. Now they're going to set their sights onto tier 2. You got the Necro Books. You got 2 Necro Books actually up. 2 Necro Books. I think 2 helms on, or 1 helm on the team. Yeah, 2 siege creep pushing now in this wave, and they are setting their sights onto this bottom set of barracks. They are set to break their record here. They will stack the suns, but it won't matter. They find the kill onto the Night Stalker. It's going to be another minute till nighttime. Until then, they are very free to keep pushing, and push they will do. Sven going to throw in the Sven Ball. Going to stun about 18,000 summons in this. This feels like, oh my god, the snakes put down as well. This feels like a WoW boss raid or something like that. You gotta kill all the ads. You have to focus the ads. Sven will die. He does have buyback. He's dead for only 24 seconds. Tier 3 bottom will finally fall. Out in the middle is Haze and Undying, the Hairy Freak, just creating this big buffer zone. You see Undying pick up the urn pretty early on. Already has 5 charges here. He's just able to continue to sustain this team as they push on. And they're just going to call GG. This is an 11-minute GG going the way of this Dire team. This is absolutely insane. Oh my god, they're continuing to, but it's over. It's 11-minute GG. They had 2 pairs of racks, and they were positioned to take probably the base from there if they could continue pushing. Holy cow. Another victory for this team. They've won 2 games of Dota in less than 30 minutes of Dota time. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I can't I can't stress this. Look at this. Look at this net worth on this team. And it's not even their fault. This draft was executed. I think they realized pretty early on, Team Vinjak, they realized pretty early on what was going on, but you just can't ban out all these heroes once you let that Beastmaster through. And the Lycan last pick, I think, was just the nail in the coffin. Shadow Shaman with 11 assists, 2 Necro books being picked up here pretty early on with the Wolves, and a Helm of the Dominator, which is insane amounts of damage here. Let's go ahead and check in now on the scoreboard here. Let's see if it's been updated here. Just a reminder, you're watching the Good Game Arena Special 5v5 ladder. You can join at goodgamearena.com. Definitely check them out. I am Seeking Strike, going to be casting for the rest of the day. This is my 5th game of Dota already, but we are going to be going for another 3 hours. We have just passed the halfway mark here. Let me go ahead and go through the break screen while we go ahead and queue up our next match. I'm not even going to lie, I didn't get the chance to take a sip of my tea here, folks. Absolutely insane match there.